Here's our little agent of chaos now.
Here you go. Thomas got the office.
Children of Earth, this guy here, who with Ian is one of the tallest people in ADF. It always shocks me. I see what's like, oh God, that's right, you are that tall. I met Michael J Dangler with no period after the J.
No period.
I met MJD 7 years ago at Wellspring because I was about to do a rite with this Gaulish god named Tyrannus. And I didn't know anything about him. And everybody said, you gotta go talk to Dangler. He knows everything about those guys. So after hunting him down, I managed to corner him in a shed at Brushwood. Don't go there.
Must have been a tall corner.
There was a table between us the whole time. When he confessed that he really didn't know very much about them at all. But as a matter of fact, he knew more than anybody else, so that works. Since that time, he was, what, 22, I believe you were? Something like that, just a kid. Since that time, he has become almost indispensable in ADF.
It's like soaking.
He has become indispensable to me in ADF.
Oh, that's better than mine.
He became, okay, I'll be brief. He became, at Jenny Hunt's behest, one of the preceptor, deputy preceptors, one of the posses. He gave them little stars to pin on their outfits. And his job was to take care of our dedicants. And he did. On the list, he answered all the questions. He wrote the Wheel of the Year, which people are still using, a way to get through the dedicant's path easily, within 1 year's time. Then he moved on to other things. He helped create the clergy training program, because I kept leaning on him. Michael, we gotta get this done. I gotta be a full priest if I'm gonna run for Archdruid. So, and he was very kind to do this. This man's middle name is Service. It isn't Jay. It's Service. And it is incredibly wonderful to me and an absolute honor for me to get to do this today. Even here. That is nice. And so, Michael, do you have any offerings that you wish to make to your allies at this point?
I do.
Then let's get to it.
Children of Earth, I have often promised a wet road contest. I keep my word. Let me begin and let me be brief.
Oh, please, Michael.
What? No boxers?
The child of Earth calls out. A child, too, of starry heaven. First, to the ancestors. You who walk these ways. You who gave the first sacrifice. You stood before us where we stand and received that cup of blessing. Hear my word. To the spirits of nature. You who have stood by us, who wrote the contracts we have with the land, who sing to us, who were that first sacrifice. Hear my word. To the gods and goddesses all, you who received that sacrifice, you to whom we call out, you who listen to us and guide us. Hear my word. flesh until the sacrifice that portioned you out. You who with the sky rain down blessings upon us. I call out now. To you. I make offer. Why do you keep backup? Earth Mother, accept my sacrifice.
Earth Mother, accept this sacrifice.
To the ancient wise, you who walk with our clergy, you who walk with each of us, there are ties that bind us, that hold us fast. I call out now, and I make this offering to you. Ancient wise, accept my sacrifice.
Ancient wise, accept this sacrifice.
At the center of worlds, there stands a crane. 1 foot holding the land in place. 1 foot plumbing the depths of the waters. His eye raised in sharp gaze to the heavens. This, children, is Garnus, the gatekeeper. I call out now to Garnus, you who have guided me, you who have walked with me. I come before you, offering in hand. And I make sacrifice to you. Garnus, accept my sacrifice.
Garnus, accept this sacrifice.
One more I call. You who stand at the base of the tree. You who stand with the bull and the cranes. You who guide our hand. You who walk with us. You, gentle gardener. I call out now. For you have given to me the most, and you will continue to give. And so I call to Tutates, Asus, the God who stands with me. Hear my words on the fire. Hear my voice in the well, as I speak my oath today. Can you play your...
I can sing without guitar.
If you would please sing, I would appreciate. Asus Tutates, accept my sacrifice.
Asus Tutates, accept this sacrifice.
Carefully the gardener tends the trees, one by one inspecting all the leaves, removing all the parts outgrown, encouraging new life to grow, letting all the green parts see the light. Tutates, gentle God of all the tribes, scattered seeds he gathered us in his hand, rooted deep the seedlings have strongly stand, with loving care through all the years, good until he perseveres, to see us grow till we're all crowned high. Tutates, mighty, steadfast, tender of the tribe, known to each in his or her own way, healing us.
To all those I have called, I bring myself forth in preparation for this oath.
But first, Michael, who has lit up your journey on this path?
Children of Earth, my path has been lit by many. First was Fox, who built upon the foundation, who brought us courage and patience. He was the first among us in 1994. Next came Isaac, the one whose vision started this all. He who has gone to join the ancient wise in the mound. After him came Skip. He has brought us secret languages, words that have been forgotten, but brought back into this realm. Next came Ian, who brought wonder and wisdom, who brought us a connection with the ancient wise, one that may have been lost without it. Next came Eric, who brought us the phases of the moon and taught us the lore that surrounded them. Next came Brian, who brought us art to our art, who found new ways to express what we do, who brought us new ways to say what we say. Next came Kirk. Kirk has brought us presence, the ability to stand before others, to be the church that Isaac wanted us to be, to understand that sometimes a little bit of theater goes a long way.
And a booming voice.
These are those that have illuminated my journey.
Michael, I want you to place your hands upon the sickle and speak your oath.
I have come to the place of sacrifice. I have poured oil upon the fire. I have poured milk upon the stone. I have silvered the well, and I have honored the earth. All these things I have done. My hand steers the heaven-bound boat. I am a priest of the people. I am a priest of the gods. I pledge to love the land, to serve the folk, and to honor the gods. To this I dedicate my head, my heart, and my hands.
Then be it so. Children of Earth, I present to you Reverend Michael J. Dangler, ordained priest of ADF.